Today we will be solving LeetCode problem number 1 to sum problem. So here the statement is you have an array of integers and an integer target. Return indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. So my assumption that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. Okay, so the simple approach is, if I add an array 2 7 11 15 and target is 9, you have to find how to get a 9. My first approach is something you have to check every element minus 9, for 9 minus every element, so that 9 minus 2 is equal to 7 and 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. These are the elements, and remaining two elements are not as close, okay, and not in the array. So these are the elements I want. So the indices of these two elements is 0 1, so the output is 0 1. We have to sim that, but this approach is too complex and brute force. It's a brute force method. It is not a linear way. That's why my next approach is hash function. So let's jump to LeetCode. This is the code. So this is the code. I have to create a hash function. That's why I need a map. So I need a map int I stored into MPP, then int num equal to nums dot size, the whole array size. Then I need a loop for int I equal to 0 to n. Then I have to think that for int num equal to nums of I, then I need a variable that store target minus num, int more equal to target minus num. Then I need a conditional statement. If mpp dot find more is not equal to mpp dot end, then so it should check if more exists as a key in MPP. So MPP returns an interior pointing to the key value pair if more exists, or MPP end if it doesn't. Okay, if the condition is true, it means the implementation of to reach target has already been encountered in the array. Then that's why I return mpp more slash I. Okay, if the complement exists in the map, the function immediately returns a vector containing the index is more stored in the MPP, the current index I. Okay, if then conditional statement break and map of num equal to I stores the current number and it index num and it index I in the map that allow tracking numbers that have already been processed. Okay, then return then return -1 -1. Okay, this goes if two numbers in the array added to the target, the function returns as an indications of failure. Okay, so then run. What is here? Let's have a n, it's num. Okay, so it is mpp. I have lots of typo, and that is the answer. That is the whole code.